Yesterday, in part 1, I told you how a challenge from the international reggae artist Maxi Priest forced me to look at myself in a way I never had before. But I never told you how the song actually happened. The universe knew I needed help. But it really can send help in the most unexpected ways. Mine was sent wrapped in friendship, rhythm, and reggae. You see, when you start healing, life sends you mirrors, people who show you the parts you've been hiding. My mirror, or the face of an old friend, someone that I'd always listened to, someone the world knows as Maxi Priest. He didn't know it at the time, but his laughter, his warmth, his distance, all of it reflected the wound and the gift inside me. It was the perfect reflection of my father wound. Through him, I saw both my longing and my lesson. One day we were laughing, bantering over poetry. Mid-laughter, Max looked at me and said, "Mel, I think you should write a song." I burst out laughing. "Who? Me? Write a song? Max, behave. I wouldn't even know where to start." But Max didn't laugh. He gave me that calm, steady look he's always had and said, "No, seriously, Mel, I know you can." And then came the line that shifted something deep inside me. "All right then, I challenge you to write a song." What Max wouldn't have known was this. For someone with an anxious attachment heart like mine, a heart that grew up trying to earn love by being good, or was over-feeling, over-giving, trying desperately not to get anything wrong, words like, "I believe in you, Mel," hit a place most people don't see. No one ever taught me my voice mattered. No one showed me I could take the things I'd survived and shape them into something meaningful, into truth, into art. So I tried, but nothing came. For days I paced around thinking, "Lord, what have I agreed to do? What am I supposed to write a song about?" Still nothing. Until one night, I was sitting up in bed, Buddha lamp blowing beside me, laptop open, and me staring at a blank screen. Hours passed, and still I had nothing. Daylight began creeping through the blinds, and I still had nothing. Frustrated, I shut the laptop, turned off the lamp, and the moment my head hit the pillow, ping, the thought landed. Yes, I'd write about the man who gave me the challenge. I'd make it personal enough for him to know I wrote it. I'll call it My Best Friend. And that was it. Because when I finally started writing, well, I couldn't stop. The words poured out like they'd been living inside my chest for 45 years, waiting for permission to breathe. Every emotion I used to swallow, every truth I never dared to say, every part of my anxious attachment heart that had been waiting to speak. That's when I realised something. For the first time in my entire life, me, Mel, could turn my pain into purpose, my feelings into words, my silence into a story. Max didn't just give me a challenge. He unknowingly handed me a piece of myself I didn't know I'd lost. He awakened the part of me that had been silenced since childhood, the part that finally felt safe enough to speak, to create, to feel. And that's how My Best Friend was created, and from pain into purpose was born. Not from confidence, not from talent, but from a song challenge, from someone who believed in me before I ever knew how to believe in myself. And now, before we go any further, I want to show you the moment where it all began. This is my very first song, My Best Friend.
Through it all,